Hey everyone, how you doing? It's been a while since I've done one of these HS update videos, but I want to give you an update of everything I've learned in the last year and a bunch of stuff. The first thing I'd like to touch on is weight being related with HS. In the last year and a half, I lost about 100 pounds or so. Um, in that time, my HS has remained exactly the same, if not worse. There's times where I've been in the hospital in 2018 3 times, about 5 days per time, and that's with the weight loss, no change. I have it in the same areas, a few new outbreaks that I never had before, as a matter of fact. So, I was just talking to somebody yesterday. Their doctor told them they were overweight and they need to look like him and they would not have HS, which, if it was me, I'd probably sue that guy because that's unacceptable from any medical professional. So, weight does not affect HS. I don't care what anybody says. You can debate me all day on it. I've done tons of studies in the last 5 years on that fact, with me being part of it. It does not affect it. Trust me on this. The next thing I'd like to cover is Humira. I did Humira about 3 years ago for 6 months. I got about a 50% result, which is pretty good. That's better than nothing. Again, I took myself all off of it to try some other studies, and I tried another study I found in Greece, which was the worst thing I've ever done. It literally turned my skin on my feet from my knees down black. I mean, black, black. Like, I thought I was going to have my legs cut off. Um, if you go to my HS Help Now Facebook page, I'm going to post some pictures there so you could see it. It was terrifying and horrible. I'm not even going to mention the name of those medicines because they're really hard to get in the US, and I don't want anybody to try it because it was horrible. Um, but back to Humira. I did start Humira again for another test about 6 months ago, and right now I'm only about 20 to 25% better. My main area is drier, but I have a bunch of new areas. So Humira does help. It relieves the pain a touch, obviously, when things go down, but it's not our answer. There is no answer yet. Matter of fact, recently I have been contacted by Harvard, and they are finally starting to study this disease. Maybe these people can figure it out. It's another reason I'm doing another video. I've been contacted by quite a few people, and there's a lot going on this year. It's going to be big for HS, so we really need to get together and plan some things. I have quite a few things coming up I would like a lot of people to be involved in, so contact me through HS Help Now. Search that on Facebook. That's HS Help Now. Or you can put in the domain name HS Help Now, but that's going to bring you back to the YouTube. But yeah, go to the Facebook, do that. Contact me. There's a lot of things I have going on. Another thing I recently did, April 23rd, 2018, I came off Percocet, which I was on for 4 years. It was pretty rough coming off, but I did it. I've never looked back. But the only thing I do regret is I'm still in massive pain. So right now I'm taking Advil like it's going out of style, and Tramadol, which is pretty much useless. I mean, that might help 10-15%. But now they want to send me to one of those special doctors or whatever to get that. My regular doctor won't give me that anymore, so I'm going to pull myself off that as well. I'm not going to pay $50 every 2 weeks to go get these pills and wait in line like some piece of garbage. Not going to do it. So I'm going to deal. Medical marijuana. Study that I've researched. It helps. It does help a little bit, especially edibles, indica edibles for nighttime going to bed. It will help you sleep, and it will help the pain go down. And obviously, if you can sleep through the night, your pain's going to go down. During the day, there is sativa kinds you can use. I don't. I don't do that, but a lot of people in studies do, and this stuff will help. And some states it's even legal now, so you don't even have to get the medical certificate. So that's something to look into. And for more information, message me directly again through Facebook on that. There's a lot of stuff positive about it. Negatives you might hear are from, people that just don't like it or whatever. For pain right now, what I'm taking is, and it's not the best, but I take 800 milligram Advil every 6 hours, along with 150 milligram tramadol every 6 hours. But like I said, I'm going to be coming off that. I'll probably replace the tramadol with Tylenol. So I feel like I'm going back in time 25 years. These doctors, they don't care. Oh, what I was trying to think of before is a pain clinic. I'm not going to go to those places. I did it before. It's a disaster. You got to wait in line. They look at you like you're a heroin addict. And I show them everything. Here, look at my armpit, look at my butt, look at my videos on YouTube. But I'm just sick and tired of arguing with these people. I do not want to be treated like a drug addict. Can't stand it. Another thing, a lot of people are going to argue with me about this, but food does not trigger HS. I don't care what anyone says. I did a study for about 3 years, probably 1,000 people in every single country you can imagine. Look at it like this. Countries like the Philippines or Europe, everybody's on a completely different diet. Some of these countries only eat fish and greens. They have HS. Other countries don't eat nightshades. A lot of people think nightshades cause HS or a thing called leaky gut. That's ridiculous. It's a joke. There's books out about it. Don't buy them. Another thing I'd like to talk about. Do not buy any of the books online. They're all scams, and all the creams, covers, EMOD is a scam. Even the owner of the company had to release a letter to HS people apologizing that it does not help. They still sell it, though. So don't get ripped off by people. If there was a cure for HS or any help, we would obviously have it. The guy would be a billionaire that finds the cure. So don't be talked into that kind of thing. It's very, very sad that people would target us to steal our money. It's ridiculous. Don't fall into that trap. And if you ever have questions about any of it, contact me, because I'll probably know. Also, if you need good doctor referrals around the country or the world, contact me. I will find who you need to see. I get contacted 100 times a week from people around the world that don't even know they have HS. And again, the Dr. Pimple Popper lady, the lady's a joke. She's just does her YouTube videos for money. She makes a lot of money doing it. She does not cure HS. It doesn't happen. So please stop sending me messages to talk to her. I've talked to her 100 times. She's just like any other doctor. Luckily, I live half a mile from the Mayo Clinic, and they can't even cure HS. Nobody can cure HS. A lot of people get surgery to remove it, which I highly, highly, highly recommend against, because I don't care if you have your armpit moved or your butt cheek or whatever, it's going to come back. Contact me in 2 years. It will be back in that location. In the meantime, it's going to move to another location. HS is just going to find a healthy part of your skin, and it's going to go there. Removal does not work. I've talked to 1 million people. It doesn't work. I've had it done on my waistline when I was 18. I'm now 47. Obviously, it's completely back. All they're doing is skin grafting or stretching skin over. HS is going to find it. Trust me on this. Trust me. I've been contacted lately by tons of medical panels, doctors. I'm going to be involved with these people again. And 2019 is going to be the year where we spread this word big time. And everything I'm pretty much saying is fact or opinion, obviously, but it's fact to me because it's things I've been part of, things I've witnessed, things I've seen, and studies I've done. HS is my full-time life. This is what I do, and I know what I'm talking about. So if you're new to HS, you just got diagnosed or whatever, message me. I will help you through this. It's not the end of life. A lot of people on HS are killing themselves. The suicide rate last year went up big time, big time, because they can't get pain pills and stuff like that. So there's other ways I want to help you guys cope. It's very, very important. And just stay strong out there. Please connect with other people. Connect with my Facebook group or any other group you find. There's a lot of support out there for us. And we got to stick together. 2019 is going to be big, and we're going to find some answers. All right, guys. Sorry the video is kind of short, but contact me, HS Help Now, through Facebook. Search HS Help Now, or HS Help Now. The domain will actually bring you to my YouTube to show you all my videos and what's going on. So take care out there. Try to be pain free. And thanks again, guys. I love you all. Sorry it's been a while since I've done a video of this sort, but I have so much information. So contact me. All right. Thank you.